Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Today is my 36th birthday. I really wanted to scope out a special place to record this meditation. I went on a walk deep into the woods and I found this place near a spring, a nice rock. And it's just so grounding, and you can really feel the healing power of our earth just sitting out here, just touching this rock, working with a sacred piece of Palo Santo, that beautiful, incredible friend gave me yesterday. I love the scent of Palo Santo. I feel it's hard to believe that something that smells so magical and hypnotic just grows wild on this planet. My pets are here. Autumn. Bo's out there somewhere. We're missing Peaches this morning. So let's drop into our bodies and get started. Taking a deep breath, sending that breath down into your stomach, and really contemplating what exactly I wanted to focus on today. It's a special day for me. And when I went within, I kept getting the message to work with anyone who's struggling with depression, anxiety, or complex trauma today. Those have been a major source of struggle, but also learning and stepping into my power for me. There were points when my depression and anxiety were so bad, I tried to leave this planet. And now today, just by adding some healing practices and really working with my breath, getting in touch with my body's own internal wisdom, I really am so grateful for how far this path has brought me. I'm grateful that I made the switch to holistic healing from modern medicine. I'm just so grateful to be able to share my gifts with all of you. It means so much to me to see that you're watching, listening to these meditations, subscribing to my channel. I truly can't believe that I am actually finally helping others on their healing journey. I've been wanting to do this for so long. And I'm just so honored to be your guide. So really focusing on our breath now, sending that breath as it enters through your nostrils, down your throat, through your heart space, and down into your belly. Sending a signal to your body that you're safe. Because truly, depression, anxiety, cPTSD, they're all just forms of a dysregulated nervous system. When we're in a traumatic situation, as children, as adolescents, as adults, it's a very primitive part of the brain that takes over. And that's your brain doing a service to you. It senses a threat and it's keeping you alive. But the struggle comes in where we're experiencing repeated traumatic events, or the trauma was so big to us that we are not able to process it. The speech center of our brain shuts down, so oftentimes we're not even able to make sense of what happened. And if you live in a period of extended trauma or just a generalized feeling of not being safe, that's where your brain, body, nervous system become accustomed to. So you start to function and live in this place of fight or flight. You always have adrenaline coursing through your veins, which is not necessary or healthy unless you are in a survival situation. Your heart rate beats more rapidly. Your central nervous system is on edge. And the way we heal this is through grounding and balancing our chakras and focusing on deep inner healing, which is what I hope I am providing to you now as I channel. So I invite you now to make sure you're comfortable. If you can move around a little bit and just get maybe 5% more comfortable. Stretch your neck a little bit. Stretch out your shoulders. Really drop into the beauty and magic of this present moment. Feeling the relaxation wash over your body. And with each breath, feeling your body come back to a state of homeostasis, balance, calming the central nervous system, slowing the heart rate and the blood pressure. I am safe. I belong. I am exactly where I am meant to be in this present moment. And as you drift deeper and deeper into this state of relaxation, allowing your body to use its own internal wisdom to continue the healing process, I invite you to welcome in a scene of yourself enjoying a beautiful time in nature. This may be a recent memory, a childhood memory, maybe somewhere new you'd like to visit that you can only imagine. As this image arises in your mind's eye, I'd like you to really notice your 5 senses. What do you see all around you? Is it green? Are you really taking in and appreciating Mother Earth with gratitude? Is the element of water present? Can you hear anything flowing? What do you smell? Is there anything you can taste? Sometimes just being in fresh air, deep, immersed in nature, can sense a certain taste on your tongue, even though you're not eating anything. And lastly, what do you feel? How does Mother Earth feel beneath your bare feet? Is there grass, sand, rocks? Are you walking in water, in a stream maybe? Are you swimming? And as you walk, enjoying the serenity of our earth, you come up to a big, beautiful tree. And as you deepen the breath, sending it down to your stomach, I'd like you to really visualize this tree. Color of the leaves. Is it old? Is it young? Is it a sapling? Is it an ancient tree? You can reach out and introduce yourself to the tree. Ask permission to touch the tree, connect with the tree. Offer gratitude to the tree. Take a moment to recognize this miracle that we often don't even think about, the relationship we have with plants. As we breathe out, they breathe in, and change our carbon dioxide back to the oxygen that we need to survive. It's nothing short of a miracle right before our very eyes. And I think the ancient wisdom that this tree you're connecting with holds for you is that if a tree can do this, you definitely hold the capacity within your heart to heal yourself and step into your power. And as you're connecting with this tree, you notice it has a dial on it. And the dial is very ancient looking. And you notice the number 0 to 100 marked on this dial. And the tree sends you an unspoken message that this dial relates to how grounded you are in this moment. So take a moment to notice now, without judgment, how grounded you are. What is your number? And then you can visualize yourself gently taking this dial and moving it to 100 so that you are completely grounded, connected to your tree, connected to the deep, deep roots of this tree, and connected to our Mother Earth. And when we ground ourselves, this is the easiest, probably most efficient time to welcome in this Reiki healing energy. So as you connect with this tree, you start to notice these sensations between your feet where they touch Mother Earth. You notice a tingling, warm sensation. And you can imagine yourself growing roots just like this tree, sending those roots deep down through the crust of the earth, through the mantle, deep into the crystalline core of the earth. It has so much healing power. All we need to do is ask for it. So now we ask for Mother Earth to offer this healing energy up to us through the pores in the soles of our feet. And you feel that healing energy start to flow through the bottom of your feet into all 10 toes, through your heels, up into your ankles, fronts and backs of your lower legs, your calves, your shins, filling up the knees, drawing it up the thighs, and into the lower regions of our body where our root chakra sits. Around your sitting bones at the base of your tailbone. This is where our Kundalini energy resides. As we work with that energy, it just seems that life gets easier and easier. Our bodies become more regulated and they work with us rather than against us. And we can feel a deep sense of gratitude for this time and place, this present moment on this planet. And welcoming in a bright color red here. And allowing that red energy to transmute any traumatic events that we may be holding in our root chakra. Any time that our sense of safety and security was shaken in elementary school or an adverse experience with a parent or grandparent or a loved one. This is a safe space now to feel any emotions that need to be felt so that they can be transmuted and released. The way our Mother Earth works is she recycles energy. So all you have to do is offer up any negative energy that's not serving you. And she knows how to recycle this energy and send it back to you in a form that's going to serve your highest self. Really allowing that beautiful shade of red to glow a little brighter as we continue to channel this beautiful healing energy from Mother Earth through the root chakra and up into our sacral chakra, your center for creativity and sensuality, the joys that come along with being a human and the complex way our brains work. Welcoming in that beautiful shade of orange, like a beautiful orange sunset. And the element of water here, which can cleanse our emotions and help us to make sense of anything that may be confusing us or keeping us stuck. Allowing the color orange and the element of water to transmute those energies so that we can step into our full potential and serve this planet and the collective in the way that we were meant to serve with our beautiful creative ideas. I'm just really enjoying the beauty of that bright orange ball of energy just above the root chakra, below your belly button. Welcoming in those sensations without judgment. You may feel a warm rush. You may feel some tingling. You may feel energy moving. You may just feel a sense of relaxation and know that you don't need to have these intense sensations for your body to be in the healing process. As we continue to take these deep breaths, welcoming up this energy through the lower two chakras into the third chakra that sits just above the belly button, your solar plexus chakra, in a beautiful shade of yellow. Just like the sun, this is the area in your body that is your fire. It is associated with your ability to manifest the ideas that develop within the sacral chakra, within the solar plexus. We can bring those ideas to life. This is your center for willpower, so really welcome the energy in and allow this chakra to glow bright, bright yellow. Because as we heal this chakra, this is going to allow us to release any habits or patterns or addictions that we've developed in an attempt to numb or to survive. This is human nature. There's no need to judge yourself or feel any sort of negativity towards yourself for any decisions you've made in the past or any of those behaviors you may currently be struggling with. Just know that as you work to heal your mind, body, and spirit, these negative thought patterns and addictions will just naturally fall away. You'll replace them with healthier behaviors, even if you don't know what they are in this moment. The more healing we do to our own bodies, just seems the easier life becomes. Doors start opening for us. And we just develop a greater satisfaction and gratitude for life in general. Drawing this healing energy up now into the center of the chest, front and back, between your shoulder blades. This is your heart chakra. You can welcome in a beautiful shade of green, just like this forest all around me. I always just think working with the heart chakra is just so magical, because this is where the divine resides within your body. This is the place within your body where heaven and earth meet. So just take a moment to think about how powerful it is to work with and cleanse and empower this chakra. Allowing the energy from Mother Earth to circle around your heart, swirl through it, expand outside of your body and release any grief, sorrow, any unprocessed emotions over past relationships, loss, disappointment, and welcoming in a deep sense of gratitude and love. Welcoming in the images or memories of people, places, pets that we love, beautiful memories where we were fully encompassed by love, where we felt fully connected. Really just taking a moment here as you picture this shade of green to feel the support and love that exists all around us. I'm here trying to heal the collective like so many others, to guide others to healing based upon my path and my journey. I'm so grateful to the souls who I've met, who have touched my life, who have helped me to heal in some way. And offering gratitude to God, to the elements, the directions, Grandfather Fire, Grandmother Water, the saints, the archangels, our spirit guides and our ancestors. They're always available for us to connect with, especially when we operate from a place of love and peace, from a heart-centered space. Welcoming all these sensations into our bodies now. And drawing that energy up now to the throat chakra, the center and the front and back of your throat and neck. And welcoming in a nice light blue, a beautiful blue sky. This is our center for our voice to speak our truth. Connect with our heart and share the lessons that we're learning. And just taking some breaths here and allowing that beautiful blue energy to transmute any blockages here from any time in the past when we were not able to speak our truth as a child, as an adult in the workspace, as a people pleaser. Allowing anything that doesn't serve us in this area to be released, to be replaced with fresh new energy so that we can communicate more effectively, serve our role on this planet. Drawing this energy up now to the space between the eyebrows, your third eye chakra. Welcoming in the color indigo. This is your center for intuition. And the more you work with your third eye chakra, the easier it gets to tap into your body and your own intuition and your own ancient wisdom, and to just intuitively know what your next step is, what the right decision is, where we're meant to be, where we're meant to go, what we're meant to do. How to raise our children, how to keep our families happy and safe. This is all intuitive wisdom that if your chakras are balanced, you won't really need to spend a lot of time thinking about or stressing about. It really helps us to drop into a place of peace, knowing that we don't have to come up with the answers. We just need to trust and allow that a divine force is going to guide us on our unique path. Really allowing that indigo color to burn a little brighter. Allowing the energy to flow now up into the top of the head, filling the whole skull, and opening our crown chakra at the very top of our head. Drawing in a beautiful shade of violet energy. This is our connection to the divine. And when we have this energy flowing up through our feet from Mother Earth, through all of our chakras, the root, sacral, solar plexus, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye, the crown chakra, up into heaven, connecting with the divine. This is when we have a few very powerful moments while we're in this meditative state, where the deepest levels of healing can happen within our minds, body, and spirit. Here we're able to heal and integrate our own traumas and experiences, and also those of our ancestors. So if there's any type of generational trauma, which I believe we all carry, it can now also be healed and transmuted. And we can really get in touch with our ancestors and welcome them in and offer them gratitude for serving as our spirit guides, for keeping us safe, for helping to guide us. They're always here with us. We just need to call upon them. So really welcoming in this flow of energy, sitting, lying with the sensations that are arising within your body, offering gratitude for the balance, the peace, the divine beauty that is our life. This life on this planet, this day, this moment. What are you going to do with it to make it special, to make yourself happy, to make a difference, to walk in your power and fulfill your own unique role on this planet? Welcoming all of that in with so much gratitude. We are going to now start coming back into our bodies, to this present moment, to this time and space. Bringing awareness to how you're feeling now as opposed to how you were feeling when you started this meditation. Releasing any final thoughts that need to be released. Trusting in and offering gratitude for the unique healing that happened during this session. Offering gratitude for the calming of our central nervous system. Offering gratitude for the balance of hormones within our blood. Giving thanks for the healing and regeneration that happened within our cells, within our bodies, in this time that we set aside for self-care. Can start to make some circles or wiggle your wrists and your ankles. Start to wake up your body. Take a big stretch. And remember, you can drop into these beautiful sensations of peace that we've attained in the past 45 minutes, at any time, in any moment, just by reconnecting to your breath, calling in your guides, and if necessary, asking for their help in attaining this sense of peace when you need it. So grateful to have your presence along on my journey, to be welcomed into your journey, for you to trust and allow me to channel this healing energy for you. Blessings, brothers and sisters. Aho.